Hey guys, and welcome to Happy Rider Reviews. In today's video, I have my hand on another i100 TWS. Now, this one is a completely different from the previous i100 model that I have reviewed, which is this one right here. So this one is the better one, more luxurious one, and more identical to the real official Apple AirPods. So if you want the best i100 model, then go ahead and go for this one. But if you want to have something that is much more affordable, then this one is the perfect option for you right here. Coming in at under $22, this thing has some very cool features, including the same pop-up animation seen in the W1 chip of the original Apple AirPods, and it also has wireless charging for the case, as well as USB-C or USB Type-C charging port for the case. So very cool. And just like always, I will actually be giving this away to one of you lucky subscribers to join. Just make sure you are subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below on this video. All further details will be in the description box below. Here's the box shipped and delivered to you in a completely black box with the model number i100 on the front as well as on both sides. On the top there's nothing here, and at the bottom you have a sticker with the barcode letting you know that this is actually a i100 model. Again, keep in mind guys, there are many other models on the market with the same model number, so if you want to get the exact same one that I have here, links will always be in the description box below. So on the back we have a picture of the case and the earbuds as well as the USB-C Type-C cable there, and right here it says i100 with charging case and all the copywriting information over here. So let's go ahead and dig inside. Immediately we are greeted with the i100 unit itself, and at the bottom here we have a USB-C or Type-C charging cable, and lastly we have an instruction manual that is actually in English as well as in Chinese. And here it is. When it comes to the shape and size, it does has the exact same shape, and it is also the same size as the original Apple AirPods. However, when it comes to the physical appearance of it, it does look a little bit different. So on this i100 model, you have 4 LED light indicator right here to let you know the battery status of the case when you have the power cable plugged in. Another difference is where the body meets the lid right here. There is no cut out just like the original right here. What is the same is that both lids are actually magnetic, so when you open it and close it, you do get that very satisfying flappy sound. Now at the bottom here, unlike the original Apple AirPods where it uses the lightning port, this one actually has the USB-C or Type-C charging port, which is actually preferred by many of you guys because a lot of people actually uses Android devices and prefer to use that same Type-C cable to recharge their phone as well as their AirPods clone. Turning it over to the back, very similar back here. The only difference is that this one do not have the imprinting right here that says designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, seen in the original right here, and there is also no button back here, so completely flush. This model also have the latest Bluetooth version 5.0, meaning it will work with both Apple devices as well as Android and pretty much with any devices as long as it has Bluetooth. So to connect it to any iPhones or Apple devices, all you have to do is open the lid, and then within a few seconds or so it will have that same W1 chip pop-up animation seen in the original Apple AirPods, as you can see right here. Now all I have to do is hit connect, and then within a few seconds or so it will actually be ready. It does also say AirPods before it is connected, but once it is connected it says i100 right here with the battery percentage display for the case as well as the earbuds, and the battery percentage display for the earbuds are actually real display. Now all I have to do is hit done, and then we are ready to go. In the future, all I have to do is open the lid again, and then it will automatically be connected to our phone within a few seconds. If you are using any other devices beside Apple devices, then all you have to do is open the lid like this and leave it open, then go to your Bluetooth menu on your phone and hit i100 to connect. So let's go ahead and open it up and check out the earbuds on the inside. Now the earbuds size, they do have the exact same size as the original earbuds. However, there are slight differences in the appearance, in which I will point out in just a second. But keep in mind that this unit is only about 20 bucks guys, and for the value, that is a really good deal and a bargain. And here they are side by side. This one over here is the i100 model, if you cannot tell. So looking at it from this angle, not much of a difference. What is different is this little hole right here is actually missing on the i100 model. However, you do have this little pinhole at the bottom here, which is where the microphone is located. Other than that, they look very close to each other. Here's a quick view at the bottom. Now on the front, this is where you may notice a bigger difference. So on the original, you have this little sensor right there, as well as the speaker mesh grill right here. However, on the i100 model, on this one, you only have a little hole right there. Well, actually a little bit bigger than the original sensor. So other than that, at the bottom, you have the letter L to let you know that this piece is for the left ear, just like the original there. Again, they are the exact same size. And here's a last look at this angle. And from this angle, they actually look identical to each other. When it comes to the gesture control or touch control, these actually has better touch control in my opinion compared to the original Apple AirPods. So to pick up in a phone call, play or pause your music, simply tap once on either of the earbuds. To go to the previous song, simply tap 2 times on the left earbuds, and to skip to the next track, simply tap 2 times on the right earbuds. You can also activate Siri or voice command by simply tapping 3 times on either of the earbuds, and then voice command will be activated. Now let's go ahead and talk about the audio quality, microphone quality, as well as the connectivity of it. So for this i100 model right here, the audio quality is actually very good for its price, only about 20 bucks, guys. Of course, it is not as good as the original, as well as not as good as the better i100 model over here. However, it comes very, very close. If I have to give them a number value, 10 being best, then of course the original is at 10, and then the i100 on this side would be at about a 9. So it is actually very good again for its price. As for the microphone on these, I have actually been using them for the past week now, and no one noticed I was using these earbuds until I told them. As for connectivity, I was able to walk up about 65 foot away from my phone until it got disconnected. Of course, not as good as this better i100 over here, but it is actually pretty good again for its price. Now when it comes to the battery life, on a single full charge, the case has enough juice inside to fully recharge both earbuds up to 4 or 5 times. As for the battery life of the earbuds themselves, on a single full charge, it can get up to 2 or 3 hours. I did do a test, and when I was listening to my music at 100% maximum volume, I was able to get about 2 hours and 1 minute on a single full charge, which is pretty good. Another thing I want to show you is the wireless charging feature of the case. So again, you can actually place this on any wireless charging pad that you have at home, and then it will start to charge wirelessly. As you can see right there, lights start to blink green, meaning it is actually being recharged wirelessly. Again, for the price it is at, guys, this is really, really cool. So there you have it, guys, the i100 TWS, the affordable version with all the cool features, including the pop-up animation seen in the W1 chip, as well as the wireless charging feature seen in the Apple AirPods 2, and it also has USB-C charging port. And don't forget about the good audio quality, 9 out of 10. And again, guys, at the price tag of under $22, this is definitely a good deal. So with all that being said, guys, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.